Hello, this is WPTS live show sponsored by Caliente Pizza and Draft House. Today's live show we have ex-pilots. Take it away, you guys.
Pilots. Ex-pilots.
Hey, we're ex-pilots.
Yeah, we're ex-pilots.
Oh, you guys are ex-pilots. What's going on?
These guys might be the ex-pilots.
Oh, crap.
All right. If you're just tuning in now, this is WPTS Live Show presented to you by Caliente Pizza and Draft House, and this is the band today. We have ex-pilots. How are you guys doing tonight?
Really good. Thanks for having
Great.
us.
We're doing great.
We got an excellent, we got a great, we got a good, really good.
Pretty good.
Pretty
It
good.
averages to pretty good.
Yeah. All right. There's
Average is better than bad.
Yeah,
All right.
I guess, yeah.
Passing grade.
Yeah.
Passing grade.
Yeah.
All right, so we just have a few questions for you guys here. By the way, really liked the ending of At the Side. Very
Oh,
fun,
thanks.
like little tempo change.
Thanks. That's on the next album we just finished. We tried to make it as like much of a juxtaposition as possible of two different songs. I didn't know how to end the first song, and I had that idea for something else anyway. So I was like, we could just put these two together, and ended up working out. I think.
I think so, yeah. What's the album name that's coming out, if you guys have one?
Can I say it yet?
Yeah. Wait, have we never said it before?
No, we haven't said it yet. No, yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
world premiere.
Exclusive radio content here.
It's called Motel Cable.
Ooh, that's an awesome name.
Thanks.
Very excited. I am looking forward to listening to that, especially for At the Side. I'm a huge fan
thanks.
of that one.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the studio recording's a lot different. Similar, like in the way we played it, but like sonically, it's very different.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of, where did you guys get the inspiration for your name?
So I was gonna name the band Psychic Pilots, off of the Gotta Be Voices frontman's. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Mitch is making this big old expression like, oh, we finally said Gotta Be Voices already. No, there's a song by the frontman of Gotta Be Voices called Psychic Pilot Clocks Out, and I was gonna name the band Psychic Pilots after that song, but then I thought too much about it, and I was like, that's too on the nose. We already sound like Guided by Voices a little bit. So through some brainstorming, I just decided, well, X Pilots is it rolls off the tongue at least enough to say the word X Pilots. 2 words. XP. Yeah, XP. Yeah.
XP.
Yeah.
I agree. It kind of reminds me of ex-presidents from the movie. Forget what it's called, but it's like this little gang, and I was
Nice.
like, ex-pilots is a really fun name to say as well.
Also, if you
Cool.
Google ex-pilots, it's all like articles about like disgraced
Yeah.
fighter pilots.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Or like the Honda Pilot, the EX trim, which is the base model. That's After we put our first thing out, I was like, oh man, this is all gonna be cars.
We're slowly rising up the SEO. It's okay.
Yeah, we're trying.
All right. And somebody told me that you guys were part of another band called Gage, or at least some of
Gage.
Gage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna let Mitch explain that. Mitch,
All-
that's Mitch's.
Yeah, go ahead.
So everyone here tonight, except Mary and Ralph is normally here, is also in the band Gage, which, yeah, we all just kind of switch instruments. Ethan plays drums on that. I play guitar. Nick plays bass. Andy plays guitar. It's just kind of like a swap. We should just do like a half and half set and just in the middle of it just surprise people and run around. But,
Surprise!
yeah, we
It's
haven't done it
Gage.
Now, is it the same genre, or is it a different genre?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
more
the
or
same
less.
genre.
Yeah, it's the
But
same
I'd
genre.
like to think they sound pretty different.
Okay.
yeah.
And is it just the same members as you guys here, or are there some extra members?
Nope.
Oh, it's just the 4 of
Nope.
us.
Yeah. The 4 of us minus Mary make up Gage, and then X Pilots usually makes up everybody in this room plus Ralph. But he is in the hardcore band Speed Plans, and they're busy right now. But
I think it's just like X Pilots was like an Ethan project. It started off as an Ethan project, and Gage started off as a
Mitch project.
as a me project.
Yeah.
And yeah, just 2 things kind of.
It was like we already had the band for Gage together, and we decided to start playing the X Pilot songs live. It was like, well, you know, we know we played these songs
We
together
should
well.
just
so
consolidate and like just be the Beatles.
I think we got to pick a different name, but you're right.
Speaking of, where did you guys meet, and I guess how long have you guys been playing together?
Take that one, Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mary and I have known each other the longest. We met on a photography board online in 2009. Year 2009.
What was the name of the
2010?
photography board?
Oh, it was like r/photography or something. I don't remember. But anyway, neither of us were actually that interested in photography, so the conversation eventually veered to
Well, I don't
making
know.
music.
Speak for yourself on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we eventually just kind of, you needed like some, I guess, female higher range vocals, and I volunteered, and yeah, now we're here.
That's awesome.
Something like that.
Sometimes the greatest things come from the unexpected.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
very nice.
The rest, me and Andy and Mitch met. We all grew up within like 20 miles of each other in Erie.
And Ralph too.
Oh, and Ralph, yes. Ralph, I wish you were here, man. And then Nick, we met at a show at the Rothko house.
It was a
RIP.
Horse Jumper of Love and Barlow show.
Yes, yeah. And he was wearing a Guided by Voices shirt.
No, it was a Sebadoh bake sale shirt.
Oh, well then
With
why?
a naked baby.
Why did we meet because of GBV then? Oh, your friend was
Yeah.
like, oh, hey, like these other idiots are in GBV, so you would also like them.
Yep. Yeah, we bonded
Okay.
over Guided by Voices, unsurprisingly.
And that was like what, 2017?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
So-
we started playing music together like 2019, I guess.
Yeah.
Like as the four, or like originally as the 4 of us, and then kind of grew from there. But you guys have been playing music way longer than that.
I guess, yeah. It's the funniest thing that I don't know that we met like on like a board about photography, and here we are now. And then I met everybody else, and everybody met each other. I don't know. That's all.
Yeah, so kind of like a little mashup of niche interactions,
Yeah.
I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I want to give a shout out to my mom and my dad. I think my dad's listening, but I know my mom's listening. Hi, Mom.
What's up, Randy?
Okay, that's all I wanted to say about that.
That's so sweet. What is your guys' creative process like for songwriting?
Well, for this band, it started with me just like showing everybody a bunch of demos. Like, hey, which of these is cool enough to re-record with all of us. Mostly 4-track stuff. And now it's been this next album has been a lot more collaborative. Everybody in the room has a track on it that they wrote, and I guess also Ralph. So there's 6 songwriters on this next one, and I don't know. There was a lot of stuff we left off just because we figured we could workshop it a little bit more for the 3rd album and like another EP or something before that. We've all got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, and like a lot of the time, like if someone other than Ethan has a song idea, like we'll usually record stuff at his place. So like even if I write a song, like it's gonna get a bunch of like Ethanisms throughout it, and it's all like it's all recorded with the same equipment, so it kind of ends up sounding like all pretty cohesive, I think.
That's sweet. Having a big collaborative piece. And then finally, which song are you most proud of? And this is just like a general question for all of you. Or I guess like which one is your favorite to write?
Yeah, I'm not gonna name. Well, the song that I have in mind is one on the album that I don't want to name quite yet that we're not playing tonight. But out of everything we're playing tonight, probably At the Side. I'm just very happy with that one. I'm very excited for people to hear the actual like studio version of it, because it's we spent forever on it. We recorded at home. I mean, like the last one, but this one we tried our best on. I also think Dog in the Yard from the album that we're about to play next is another one of my favorites.
I like that one a lot.
I love playing it. That was a lot of fun to record. I don't know. Anybody else? Those are my answers.
I love Exactly Like You. Like, yeah, that song's awesome. I've listened to that a ton since Ethan wrote it. And like we just like didn't play it live for so long, and then finally started playing it live. So I'm really happy about that.
And Andy says Spirits Up. Andy likes Spirits Up. I also like Spirits Up.
Okay, that was the one I was trying to avoid.
Oh.
Okay, who cares? Okay, Spirits Up is my real answer, but we're not playing it tonight, and it's not out yet. But that's my pick so far.
All right, well, I look forward to seeing that on the album, and I will definitely take another listen to At the Side because, as I said before, very enjoyed that one.
Thank you.
All right. If you were just tuning in, this is WPTS Live Show presented by Caliente Pizza and Draft House. And the band today we have is Ex-Pilots. Take it away, you guys.
Dog
right. That was really fun, guys. Excited to hear the last part of your set. You guys still doing all right? Still good?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just peachy. Ethan's
Perfect.
pretty sweaty though.
I was about to say I'm pretty sweaty.
It's because of the caliente pizza.
That I had 3 days ago.
Yeah. That's how hot it is.
And the caliente pizza you will be having later today.
Oh, awesome!
Yes.
I love it.
Spoiler for the pizza we have for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is the
Thanks.
best pizza in the world, according to the World Pizza Competition.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Parma, Italy.
We love you, caliente.
can I ask a question real quick? Oh,
Yeah,
one
of course.
second. So
No, keep
there-
the echo on.
No. So there's a sticker among a bunch of other band stickers, and it says microphones. And I want to know if that's the microphones like Phil Elverum project sticker, or if that is just a piece of tape that says microphones.
I think that's a drawer that keeps microphones in.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be our microphone drawer.
You know what's so crazy is that looks exactly like his handwriting.
Really?
It looks like a real.
It does look like if it was like the microphone sticker, that's probably what it would look like.
yeah.
too.
Like the glow part too. Like the handwriting is exactly like that.
the official sticker.
All right, well, that's a fun connection.
Yeah, it's another big influence of, or at least for me, the microphones in Mount Airy. I love them,
Hmm
and I love that the piece of tape that says microphones on them. So.
That's fun. I've never heard of them, but I'll definitely look into them.
Oh, it's very
They're
good
great.
stuff.
Speaking of, what is your guys' band inspirations?
We go around the
Oh
room.
boy. Yeah, let's go in a circle.
I'm not starting.
No, why don't you start, Ethan? Why don't you start?
There's a band called Guided by Voices. We're all a fan of this band, Guided by Voices. And everybody that we're friends with kind of makes fun of us because of how much we love this band. That's the biggest influence, at least for me. Husker Du is another huge one of mine. Love Bob Mould. Anything Bob Mould does, I love it. And also 12 Rods. Love Ryan Olcott. I love Ev Olcott. I love everybody involved with 12 Rods. And My Bloody Valentine is another lifelong one. Also Boredoms. They're another favorite of mine. I don't know. What about you, Mitch? Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I like, Swirlies and Lilies. Stuff around that time was really good.
Ease bands.
Ease bands. Yeah, I also like Helvetia a lot, which I thought it was Helvetia for the longest time, and Nick actually corrected me on the pronunciation of that band. But that dude makes a lot of good music. He was in Duster too, which
Yeah.
is another one,
Yeah.
but I like Helvetia a little bit more.
I can't believe the resurgence Duster is getting with
That's wild.
like people like younger than us.
Yeah.
You know, like it's and they're they gotta be like 52 now. You
Yeah.
know.
The kids love it.
Yeah. No, Duster rules.
Yeah.
What about you, Mary?
Oh boy. I don't know. I growing up had like a giant record collection from like everything from like the 60s to probably 80s, 90s stuff. So really too much. I don't know. I can't say. A lot of Sam Cooke and Otis Redding were like my favorite things as a kid. But I don't know. Nowadays, I've been listening to the same, I guess, I don't know how to say it, Bunny or something album for like the last couple months. So that and Pub. Yeah.
Pup's
A bit of a rut, but it's a good one. So
A pup rut.
love my Pub.
For me, I would say everything that was said before me, and then also I guess for guitar, like Yo La Tengo a lot. Like I love playing as many open strings as possible on stuff I play, and maybe Prefab Sprout, just for like the weird poppy stuff. I love trying to take inspiration from that, even though it's like really hard to actually have that show up in any songwriting.
That's fun. Whole bunch of new names I've never heard, so definitely gonna have to check those out. Do you guys have any fun rituals during shows?
Drink a beer.
Yeah.
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 Beer.
Yeah. there's
What
that.
else?
Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. Just horrible, unhealthy.
Oh, that's my ritual. I'll smoke a cigarette if we have a good show.
Nick,
after.
yeah, Dick doesn't smoke
Um,
cigarettes, and he'll smoke a cigarette if we have a good show.
Sometimes Ethan does this is not good radio, but Ethan does a dance where he kind of bends over and shakes his butt to Andy sometimes. I feel like that's been showing up a lot lately.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly, not the first time someone has said that.
That's not true, but
Yeah,
it-
it's in 2 songs. You're gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
Think about it.
It is true. It is
what,
true.
Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. That is to no.
I think you do that in Live Forever too. I could be wrong. Though.
Okay, so that's to nobody in particular. But yes, I guess that is something I do.
Well, I get the brunt of it, if you will.
Yeah, Andy gets the brunt of it. If that
Well, I'll
wasn't
turn
picked
around
up.
and make eye contact then.
I don't know which is worse.
No, probably just I don't know. Going to get like a meal, really quick. It's like
Yeah, no, we actually have been having like these nice little band dinners.
Yeah, we have dinner before, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to like bed sometime after the show.
yeah. We sleep for 2 hours immediately before we play.
Dinner before and dinner after.
Right. Yeah.
Dinner
That's
and then
fun.
supper.
Yeah.
All right. What is the most niche genre you guys are into?
Ethan, I
Um,
know you have like a
Ohio
name off the top of your head.
Um.
Come on, get something good.
Oh man, there's a lot.
Genre or band, also, I guess.
I don't know how to explain this band, but there's a band called Caroliner that I'm super into. Late 80s through like late 90s. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, if you know who the Residents are, it's like that weird of stuff, but it's like with folk music. It's like destroying folk music. It's like, you have this one song called Huge Gun Set, and it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but like in inside of Suspiria, like the movie. It's crazy. I guess avant-garde folk. I don't know. I love that band. That's probably my answer for that. They're the most ridiculous band that I listen to.
You said Alvin and the Chipmunks, and it reminded me of this thing.
Oh,
It's like a record of Alvin and the Chipmunks like doing like 80s songs, and someone put it on a record player and played it at like 16 speed, so it's super slowed down, and someone like ripped it like onto YouTube, and it's insane. It's like sick. It sounds like sludge metal, and like all the voices, it's so low that like it's so slow that like the voices come down to like a normal like pitch. And it's just like the guitars just sound like boom, 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 and it's really cool, but it's also just so wild that it is what it is. I don't know.
So in summary, Alvin and the Chipmunks music.
I think I have gotten that video on my recommended once.
Yeah,
It was a very interesting video to listen to.
it's definitely.
I think the
Very
thumbnail. I
strange.
think the thumbnail is like Alvin and the Chipmunks in like an alley with a guitar, and they're all like melting like gum.
Yeah, I think.
they
Yeah.
look like Alvin and the Chipmunks, but they're gum.
My recommendation is to play it on YouTube, but then play it at 1.5 speed, so it's slightly faster, and it makes it a little more tolerable. But it's so awesome.
Dude, that probably goes for so much on Discogs.
There was one in the South Side at like a cafe or something that they were selling, and I was like, oh man, I have to go back and get it, and I didn't. I'm really upset I didn't now.
All right, well, those were some very fun questions and answers. And then this is live show, WPTS, presented by Caliente Pizza and Draft House, and we're finishing up the set by Ex-Pilots.
some food upon the table, boys. And if you have ever seen me flying, then you know that I am weak, and you are free to take me downstairs, away from cares. I'll be with you in the morning, boys, 'cause you know that if we wait for our time, then we'll be dead. Crying my life away. Don't I know it? Always the things I say. Always too far. You could be anything that you wanna be. Do you think that you would be who you see in the mirror? But I'm running up. My face will start to change. If I look close enough, I'll take away the pain. Oh, I don't care I'll be with you in the morning, boys, 'cause you know that if we wait for our time, then we'll
Hello, this is WPTS Pittsburgh, letting you guys know that it will be a little late on this show. Just a few things. Anything you guys would like to plug social-wise, social medias?
Our next shows, I guess.
Yeah, we're playing with Cloud. We're playing with Cloud Nothings at Spirit May 3rd, Friday, May 3rd. And then after that, we're playing with Guided by Voices in August 30th in Dayton, Ohio. Also, that was a GBV cover that we just played. It's called If We Wait. You want to plug Creamies?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Follow I Dream of Creamies on Instagram. It's Mary's
Yes, I have an obsession with maple ice cream of the soft serve variety.
Yeah.
This is true. If you know any good places in Pittsburgh, let me know, guys.
All right, and then any of your guys' Spotify, social media, Instagram, do you guys have any of that?
We got all of it.
Yeah, all of it. At XPilots on Instagram, at XPilots PGH on Twitter, and then the regular streaming services. We're all on that.
Yeah.
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 And we're on Venmo, too. That's my favorite social media platform.
Yeah. Like scrolling my feed on Venmo. It's like gas, sandwich, gas, rent.
Actually, I can say I have done that a few times too, just for fun,
scrolling it, yeah.
I think
just to
we're
see all the
guilty.
money I've lost.
Yeah.
All right, and we will let you guys finish up your set. Once again, this is WPTS Pittsburgh, and thanks for listening. This is X Pilots, and they're gonna finish up their set. right, awesome show, you guys. Once again, this is WPTS live show presented by Caliente Pizza and Draft House. And that was the Ex-Pilots. Have a nice night, everybody.
This for all the